Well, if you stayed with us here, we appreciate it. We've been going through some technical difficulties getting our streaming equipment up and running. If you can see, it is 4-0 River Falls with just under 4 minutes left in the second period.
Yeah, and I would say from what we've been able to watch while we're trying to get the equipment going, River Falls has been in pretty much control of the game here. Another little scuffle down there by the net. Got a few bodies flying around. Usually it's the offensive guys that are getting smoked at that point.
It's nice to see some good competition after our games in Hudson the last couple days.
Yeah, that's kind of an understatement.
It's fun, too. A lot of these boys a few years ago back in Bantams, River Falls and Baldwin co-op together. So these guys have played together for a season as teammates. It's fun to see the extra camaraderie out there on the ice. Skating up to the face-off here. And
yeah, was that like 8th grade Bantams?
Yep, the 8th and 9th grade Bantams. What 2017-18 season, I believe. Called themselves the Wildhawks.
Close.
Chase McQuaid with a break here.
Colin Campbell had a chance there for a little rush, but they decided to switch sides. Oh.
Nice save to stop the icing.
That was a nice effort. Well, this is the first home game for hockey where we got to have visitors come. So 2 parents were able to come, and then also for River Falls families, rather than just the 2 limit, now they can bring 2 additional family members. So don't have to leave the younger sisters and brothers at home. That's nice. At least it is at our house.
Yeah, grandparents as well are able to come and watch their first game of the season.
Yeah, and you know, when you think about it, the parents want to be there, but the grandparents are probably missing it worse.
Yes, absolutely. Especially for some of these boys that are seniors, and it's coming to a close here soon. Good offensive pressure here.
Yeah, River Falls scored early too, so it wasn't like they were picking one off. I think we had 2 in about the first minute.
Yep. Now 1 minute remaining in the second period.
So I guess I would say the second period's probably been a little more even than the first.
A shot on net.
Serene makes a nice save. He's pretty solid back there. He's probably still stretching out from the game last night. I think he had about 50 shots on him.
Yeah. Hudson was attacking the net, to say the least.
Yeah, he held up pretty strong. He was still playing tough at the end.
Here goes Chase McQuaid and Riley Benton on a drive here.
Oh. Net came off. Well, Serene's definitely not going to get a cold head underneath that helmet. He's got a lot of fur there building up.
Yeah. Seems like the 80s hockey hair is back in.
Yeah.
Well, there's the end of the second period. We'll resurface the ice and jump to a quick intermission, and then we'll be back live with you. All right, here we are. Well, welcome back. Third period about to begin.
Who we got on the ice for Baldwin? It looks like Austin Haney playing defense. Colin Campbell playing defense. Ryan Buzeneelers facing off. I can't see all the numbers. Got a River Falls guy on the left with the Baldwin guy doing a little pregame scuffle. Well, the first period, River Falls dominated pretty good. Baldwin came back in the second period and definitely evened things out.
Yeah, it seemed like their goalie kind of lost some of his nerves and settled down and started playing much better. Now, I think they actually, Baldwin switched goalies now. The goalie that started the game was Brian Worley. And now it looks like they put in number 31, Zachary Stevens, a senior goaltender.
Well, Stevens held pretty tight right there. He had a couple close-in shots. Oh!
Nice goal there.
Ben Akela
Yep, Ben Akela.
stayed with it. He had a shot. The rebound came back out to him, and he kept fighting.
Ben Strub with the puck now.
Ooh, nice.
Looks like Blake Loken there with the puck, I think, for Baldwin.
Yeah, he kind of skated right through the whole crew there and got right. Serene made a nice save. Had a little bit of a rebound pop up, but he gathered it in. Did they forget to update the scoreboard, Josh? Isn't it 5 now?
It would be 5-0, yes, you're right. Here's Caden Johnson with a shot. Good attempt there, River Falls.
Hey, Josh, will you show me how to run this Mac deal here? I can't get to the scoreboard. Do you click that? Just hit return.
Yeah, I was just going to update the period, put third period on there.
Oh, we're definitely new at this, folks. We'll have to say Josh Johnson has put a ton of effort into getting this all set up. The Blue Line Club, which is basically all of the hockey parents and sponsors as well in town, bought their own set of equipment. And I'm sure when Josh said, I will take that on, he had no idea what he was getting himself into. There's tons of cables and cords and computer and, yeah, ton of stuff. It took him a lot of time to figure out how to run it all, and we had a lot of help. Mike Keeley, Rob Deary came over and gave Josh a lot of pointers. They've been doing the Mike and Rob experience for quite a few years, pretty well known in River Falls as they broadcast mainly the volleyball games.
Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to learn how IT worked. That's for sure. River Falls with a quick break there with Riley Benton coming down. There's number 3, Sam Utes. Nice pass.
Oh, wow.
Beautiful play. Ben Strub, senior, and Sam Utes, a senior as well, both leaders on this team, captains. Work well together.
That was pretty sweet. Ben Strub got quite a call out last night by the Hudson broadcasting team. They didn't know he was on the hockey team. He only started playing 2 years ago, but he's a heck of a lacrosse player, which our guys go up there and play on the Hudson team, and they were all excited when they saw him. And he's a real respectable kid. Sam Utes is our camera woman. His mom is. She's over here dialing it all in and always working her best to try to get it so most grandparents can at least watch the game somehow. If it doesn't work with our new equipment, she'll get it on a phone. She'll get it on anything.
Ben Ackola just had another quick break there. He's got 1 goal so far. Looking for 2. Here comes Ben Strub again, working into the corner. Blake Loken with a little check there on Ben. Baldwin side.
Oh!
Icing the puck. The boys look a little tired at this point.
Well, they just played a real tough game last night up in Hudson. So they were doing a lot of working, a lot of times in the defensive end. And I kind of wondered how they'd come out tonight, but it seems like they've done pretty well.
Dylan Haney there for Baldwin, wins the face-off.
Austin Haney down there. We got 2 Haneys out there right now.
Riley with a good hustle to get down in the zone. Caden Johnson working the puck here. Little regroup. Oh,
Net's off.
Net is off.
It's kind of hard to look at the game and make sure that the streaming is working and answer the text of your daughter who's home at alone waiting for your aunt to pick her up. And it sounds like she's just about there, so that's good. It's always something going on.
Yeah.
Looks like we got a penalty on River Falls here. Got to get control of the puck.
Couldn't quite hear who he said there.
Looks like
Ben
Ben Straub.
Straub, yeah.
Well, you can kind of tell Ben has not skated a ton, but he certainly is athletic. You can see that he's got that athleticism when he's scrapping around down there.
And absolutely, you look at him compared to the other boys on this team, and I don't think anyone could ever pick him out and say he'd only been playing for 2 years.
Yeah, right.
Aiden Feely working in the corner there a little bit, trying to hold the zone.
Good battle there by Tyler Wilson.
Decent job of killing this penalty. Looks like they're down to about 45 seconds left on the penalty kill.
It's kind of hard to see the clocks here. We got banners in the way of one clock, and the other one is about straight down the wall from us.
Nice setup there, just didn't follow through. Jaden Serene with a easy save there. Had the angle right. Paul, you're a goalie, Dad. What's it like for a goalie to keep their head in a game like this?
I think that's a good question. Andrew definitely qualifies for goofy sometimes, but he doesn't. It doesn't really seem to bother him. He likes. I think when he first got to high school, he was a little disappointed when he found out they didn't have shootouts. Because there's no overtime games unless you. So I think he likes those pressure situations. So same with pitching in baseball. It doesn't faze him. He knows you're not gonna not give up a hit or give up a goal. So
Ethan Engler with a quick shot.
I think Serene's a lot the same way. He stays pretty cool and calm down there.
little bit of sloppy hockey going on right now, but get a line changes going on for both teams.
What's that say, 140 left?
Yep, 140 left. It's a running clock as the score is 6-0. River Falls. Looked like that play was developed to hit defenseman Caden Johnson, and Chase McQuaid just couldn't get it over there quick enough to him before Baldwin could break it up. Well, there you have it, folks. That was an interesting call there as Ben was laying across the line, but still calling him offsides. All right, River Falls 6, Baldwin 0. Good game. Nice for River Falls to have that after their last 2 games against Hudson. Little confidence booster and pick their heads back up.
Yeah, nice to see that they play a tough game like that and come back and still have the energy. So
yes.
I was impressed.
Absolutely. Well, we're going to shut down here, and there's a link for the varsity game. I think we've got all our technical difficulties figured out at this point, so we'll be back